All right, so my name is Godeskin Owusu-Abibio-Ameyao, the School of Business President of OBUASI campus, and then I offer logistics and supply chain management. About the details of the program, first of all, we have our theme being inspiring progress and igniting potentials. Okay. You see that students need education, students need entertainment. University is a holistic environment, and for that matter, they need every bit of activities to make sure that they are into their full university potentials. Okay, sure. So with this year's Business Week celebration, we have lineup of activities, sure. Which the first one is the Corporate Monday.
Which is today?
Yeah, that is today. That is why you can see most of our people here in their suits, in their ties, and in their vests. We are actually having a Corporate Monday celebration, okay. And then as part of it, we had 15-minute session with lecturers where they give us life story or their life journey, okay, to inspire students and also encourage them, because definitely they are the closest, and then if we need inspiration, it's from them. So they give us a bit of their life stories, which we also learn from. And aside that, we had some fun online games and fun, activities that went on. And then we have tomorrow, which is
please, before you continue, okay, the corporate day that you just celebrated, it's almost a full day, and I want to know, the people want to know, how did it run out? Was the program a success? Was it up to the expectation that of your executives, okay, and everything? Was it a success?
Absolutely. You could testify. You were around, so you could testify. Mm-hmm. The students were happy. In fact, they represented fully. Okay, as you can see, these are my executives. They have theirs on, and the students also represented in their full capacity, and it was lovely, it was beautiful. Everybody who was around could attest to that. Okay. So yes.
So what even inspired the corporate and inspirational day?
You see, we are business students, and in that sense, we are professionals. Business students, what our uniform is blue. Okay, it is not for no reason that we choose to wear blue. You get, because we are from the professional background, okay, and for that matter, we need to represent our professionalism. You get it, and it's for that matter that we needed to even empower and forward that more. So we brought in the corporate mandate to remind them that we are professionals, and for that matter, we need to move in that regard.
Okay, wonderful. Day 2, what are we to expect in the subsequent days?
So tomorrow, which is the professional day, we expect the student. In fact, we've been in blue for a very long time. Okay, this time we are moving, we are changing things. Okay. Tomorrow we are putting on our African wears. Every business student puts the blue aside, and then let's rep our culture. Okay. Yes, in as much as we want to be professional, we also need to rep the culture.
Okay, so culture, we are talking of wearing African prints, or we are talking of putting on some kente.
Yes. However you want to go about it, it's just traditional. So some will be in their fugu, some will be in their, traditional wear. Any traditional wear that you have, just put it on. Come to Kaba and Slit. You can put it on.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yes, I know one sister who will be wearing Kaba and Slit.
Interesting. So yes, that is it. And then it isn't just about the culture and then African prints. We're also having a professional seminar for the students, which is titled the Future in Focus Conference. The Future in Focus. In fact, we are here, but there is a future. Mm-hmm. There's a future that entails a lot. We need to be educated about that. We need to be enlightened about that. Sure. So for that matter, we are organizing the Future in Focus Conference, which will happen tomorrow from 11:30 to 2 o'clock. We have, insightful people, professionals from industries, and alumni also coming to talk about the future in focus. What have they experienced out there? That is what tomorrow is actually about.
So personally, when you were talking about the traditional, what I was incurring, what was responding in me was that we wanted to ignite people about our origin, our place, our birth, our culture, our heritage, and still tell people that in as much as we are repping the corporate world, we still came from a certain culture, we came from a certain background that we still have to uphold it. So is that what the African Day, is it? 100%. Okay. Day 3, what are we to expect?
Okay, so day 3, we see that we've been in the classroom for long. We live in a community, and we need to impact the community. Do you get it? So on the day 3, we have decided to move out of campus. Yes.
Okay.
We are sending the education outside. The market women need us. Okay. So that is why we have captioned the day 3, which is the Wednesday, as the outreach day.
Okay.
Then we are going outside to educate market women about some business knowledge we've gathered from classroom. We've learned so much that we as business students need to go out there to teach those who are doing the business right now, who are practicing it. We need to tell them what we have learned, to know that we are not just wearing blue, walking about in OBUASI, but we have something in us.
Are we teaching them profit or loss, or what are we going to teach them?
Okay, so what is going to happen is that we are going to educate them. You see, did you know that as market women, they could also register with SNIT and then pay their SNIT, dues or amounts, and then at the end, when they retire, they can take that money also as the professionals do.
Okay.
They didn't know that. Some didn't know that. If some do, some didn't know. Okay. So for that matter, we are going out there to educate them about some of these things, okay? How to keep record, not something too big. How to, in their own lowest way, they could take records of the things, assess their profits, and know how they could grow. Do you get it? So
Wonderful.
That is basically what we are going to educate them about.
Okay, so day 4, let's wrap it up. Day 4 and 5, can you please say something about that?
Okay, so day 4 is a very engaging moment. It's a very exciting moment because we are going to have a quiz competition between the departments. It has happened before, and this time we are coming your way once again.
Okay.
Let's see who among the department is outstanding. Who among the departments is actually carrying it.
OBUASI campus, we have logistics, HR,
marketing, accounting.
Okay.
Accounting, yes. So we are going to have a departmental quiz where for the 4 departments battle it out for a prize, definitely.
Day 5.
Yeah. So on the day 5, then we jump into the entertainment session.
Yeah, that is more like me. Me, I like the entertainment you get.
Yes, that entertainment session. You see, yes, we've learned. We've repped the corporate and all that. Now let's have some fun. So on the day 5, we've organized what we call the movie Friday. The movie Friday. We are searching that we get a movie, a very nice movie. This is not just a movie. This is more or less a cinema.
Okay.
You get it? This is a cinema session where students will be given some, let me say, popcorn, some drinks and all that. Come sit comfortably, very comfortable with your friend, and then enjoy the session. Aside that, we see that there are students who are outstanding. We need to interview them, know about what they are doing on campus. So as part of that session, we are going to have the time with a student. Okay. That is an interview session, and then we name it the name will come later. Okay, the name will come later on the flyers and all, so the student will get to know about that. But we are going to interview students, outstanding students, about 3 of them, to know about their journey and then what they did to be exceptional among the other students.
Is that the grand finale for the whole program outline, or there are more to come?
There is one last.
Okay.
Which is the grand finale. So that is on the Saturday. On the Saturday, we need to exercise.
Sure.
Yeah, we need to be concerned about health. So on the Saturday, we are organizing the aerobic session where the students will come around. We have a small, exercise and then health activities. Okay. And aside that, we'll have the football session. Also, the various departments will battle it out in the form of football. Okay. So, and then in the evening, that evening is massive.
Sure.
It's massive. We are going to have the jams.
Charlie,
yes.
I was not expecting that. Yes. So we are having an entertainment day on the Friday. Then Saturday we are having a jam.
Exactly. So on the Saturday, in the around 5 o'clock, thereabout, we are going to have the day to be communicated in due time. Okay. We are going to have the jam session where the students will come and have fun, basically.
I want the time for the jams and the time for the movie night too. Is it a night or a daytime?
The movie will be at night. That is a cinema. That is what we call it, the movie night. Okay, it will be at night, not late in the night, but one which will guarantee our safety.
That is, can you please give us the specific time?
The time will be communicated in due time. Okay.
Okay. What of the jams?
That will also be communicated.
Okay. So thanks.
And then one last thing, I think. On the Thursday, I didn't mention something. On Thursday, we are going to have the Made on Campus exhibition.
Made on campus exhibition.
Yes, made on campus exhibition. You see, we have lots of student entrepreneurs.
Okay.
We need to look in that direction too. How are we supporting them? How are we supporting their business?
Okay.
This is a moment where all business, all entrepreneurs on campus can bring their product, which is made on campus, students.
Okay.
Do you get it?
And the day is Thursday.
Thursday. During the departmental quiz, that is when they made
they can showcase
what they have. As students who are doing business, they get the opportunity to also exhibit their product to other students.
Okay, interesting. An interesting program lined out for our KSB students on campus. I am not missing out, and I hope none of you guys are gonna miss out. This is gonna be fun, and continue to stay tuned on Campus News 360 for your current and unquenchable updates. That is a new word for the day. Yes, unquenchable news update for the week. Stay tuned.